Carrie, yes, the original Carrie, is a 1976 film directed by Brian De Palma and based on the book of the same name by Stephen King. This is the continuation of the Road to It reviews, and the basic plot of this movie is we meet Carrie White. She's a withdrawn and sensitive teenager. She faces taunting from classmates at school and abuse for her fanatically pious and religious mom at home. And when strange occurrences start happening around Carrie, she begins to suspect that she has supernatural powers. So invited to the prom by the empathetic Tommy Ross, Carrie tries to let her guard down, but things eventually take a dark and violent turn. This was the movie that started the first of more than 100 films and television productions adapted from or based on the published works of Stephen King. And I mean that because this is a great start. This was Stephen King's first book, and this was Stephen King's first movie, so that was pretty awesome. After this, you will later get It, the miniseries, a miniseries of The Shining movie with Stanley Kubrick. The Stand, you also get 1408 short story movie. You get a lot of Stephen King. You get what I'm trying to say, right? But anyways, this movie is good. This movie is good. It's great. 2 Academy Award nominations. One for Sissy Spacek, one for Laurie. And this movie launched or escalated the careers of Nancy Allen, William Katt, Amy Irving, John Travolta, even all these actors. So yeah. But yeah, all the acting in this movie is great, and Sissy Spacek does a great job as Carrie White. Amy Irving and Priscilla Pointer, they all do a great job. Nancy Allen does a great job. Everyone does an amazing job in this movie. Betty Buckley is Miss Collins. Nancy Allen is Chris Hargison. She's the character you love to hate. Just everyone does a great job. They all are fantastic. The music in here by Pino Donaggio is really great. And Stephen King was 26 years old at the time, and he was paid just $2,500 for the film rights. And so that was pretty good. So I appreciate that. The cinematography in here looks like, yeah, the movie is kind of dated, but it was the 70s, so I gotta give it credit. But the best part of this movie is when the prom part comes up, and she just unleashes fury, guilty and innocent alike. And as the Jim catches, yeah, like now in this one, Carrie didn't fly in the original, but this is great. What else more can you say about the original? You know. So yeah, I gotta say that. What more can you say about this? What hasn't been said? Go check it out. You'll be glad you did. So, I gotta give this movie an Epictastic. Let me know what you guys think of the original Carrie down below. I will see you in the remake, and if you like this, you can click here. We can all have a good time. And nope, I will not review the 2002 television film or the sequel. Alright, now we're talking about the Carrie remake from 2013. Now, this version is directed by Kimberly Pierce, the director of the one movie. I don't know the name of it, but it stars Chloë Grace Moretz and Julianne Moore, Ansel Elgort, Alex Russell, Gabriella Wilde. She's not nowhere similar to Olivia Wilde. But anyways, let's talk about this. This is directed by Kimberly Pierce, written by Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa, and co-written by Lawrence D. Cohan, because they do use some dialogue from the original. This time around, the plot is high school can be tough for many teenagers, but for Carrie White, it's especially chaotic and hellish. She's shy, awkward, being raised by a religious mom. She's the target of bullies. She has secret talent. She can make things move her mind. One night, a cruel prank at her senior prom pushes her over the edge. Carrie unleashes her powers to all who gets on the way. So yeah, that's basically the plot in a nutshell. But this time, they do some stuff differently. This is not a 100% remake. This is a reimagining of the film. So they do some things differently. Okay, let me talk about the stuff they did differently. They changed the gym teacher's name. In the original Carrie, the gym teacher's name was Miss Collins, but in this one, her name is Miss Desjardins, and she's played by Judy Greer, and Judy Greer does a good job as the principal. It was funny seeing her in here before seeing her in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes a year earlier. But I didn't see Dawn of the Apes until 2015, so this time, also other stuff they changed. The ending is different from the original. A voiceover gives her testimony out regarding the prom incident. Zoo visits the grave of Carrie and places a single white rose, and the gravestone's surface begins to break. Spoilers for that ending, if you guys ain't seen it. I know you probably haven't, because it's a remake, and some you out there hate remakes. Also, at the beginning of the movie, Chris records what happens to Carrie at the beginning of the movie on her smartphone and uploads it to YouTube, which I have to say that what Mrs. Jordan tells the girls who teases Carrie that they will have boot camp style detention for their behavior, and Chris refuses to do what she says, and she gets suspended and banned from prom, and she storms out via revenge. This time, Chris is being played by Portia Doubleday. Portia Doubleday is a good actress, but she, again, just like the original Chris Hargison, you just love to hate her. Also, the biggest change I like that this one, in the original, Carrie didn't fly. So in this one, Carrie does fly. And this time, the scene in the original, I like the scene done here more. Carrie, she flips the car into a gas. No, she turns the car over. They try to run over her. Carrie stops it with her hand and flips it into gas. It sets it on fire and kills Billy and Chris. Which it shows that it shows that that they were trying to do some stuff differently. There is CGI with this one, and originally they were going to get Lindsay Lohan for this. Could you believe that? But Chloë Grace Moretz does a better job. But I have to say, all the rest of the cast is good. The music by Marco Beltrami is good. I even like the little music that they play in when they try to run Carrie over in this one. It's like, it's kind of like rock music, but so I do like that. And this version is only 99 minutes, so both versions are short. So yeah, no big deal. The only problem that I have is that I feel like there are some moments where it does remind you a little bit too much of the original. But I have to say that this, no matter what you think, whether this was necessary or not, I have to say that this is a remake that is reimaginable, that's watchable. So yes. So people who do love the original by Brian De Palma is going to be a little disappointed with this one. But if you are someone who has never seen the original Carrie, because I've seen both versions, and I'm not disappointed by either one of them. So, and the best sellout besides Moretz and Judy Greer is also Julianne Moretz. So, if you are one who has not seen the original Carrie, you may like this one or hate it. So at the end of the day, I have to say that this 2013 version of Carrie is watchable. So I will give this one a highly recommended. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And I will see you guys later. If you like this, you can come here and we can all have a good time about it.